Hey Pisces, Kayla's Tarot here. All right then, you guys, let's get stuck into your end of February weekly. These are resonating from the 20th to the 28th, 2019 February. Right, I'm doing 5 card spreads for you guys. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces. Let's see. Central issue, the Queen of Wands fell out. So me dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hey, Alipia. All right, the root of that is death in the reverse, situation that really does need to end that isn't. Recent past, the 9 of Swords reversed. I will clarify these as well, you guys, don't panic. Yeah, I'll throw you some romance angels after I've done this one. What's crowning is the Empress. Coming towards you, the 5 of Swords. That need to choose your battles wisely. Straight off the bat, I mean, I've got something here that you're sort of doing that you probably shouldn't be doing. Let me clarify this and then we'll get this up and running. Okay. Right, okay. So this feels more like an energy bounce back. Okay, right. So central issue, I've got the Page of Cups with the Queen of Wands, and I really do feel like this simply is. You're about to take action, and Page of Cups is you, Pisces. I think you're about to put your cup somewhere it shouldn't go. That's kind of, hey Brandy babe, how are you? That's kind of how it looks. And it's like, whoa, 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 we've been down this before. We've got into messy situations in the past. I think Spirit's screaming at you, don't go there, don't go there. We've done this before. I think you guys are just so hopeful that, you know, and this is love related. That shit's not going to go down again. In the recent past, I've got the 9 of Swords reversed with the 7 of Swords reversed. So it's not that, when I say it's like we've got this toxic, because all the cards are connected, you see. So even though the 7 of Swords is in the reverse, it sometimes means one of two things, and it does depend on the context. So it's either a there's no smoke without fire, but it's a situation that's probably not as bad as you thought it was, which eased a little bit of anxiety for you. I'm wondering if someone screwed you over in the past. You thought it was a lot worse than what it actually was. Whichever that means for you guys. But regardless, it was still toxic, whatever it was. Well, thank you, Brandy. Well, what's crowning you is self-nurturing, self-love. Feeling attractive again, feeling really good about yourself again, which is good. Stay in that place. But I feel like through that, you could be attracting something here, which actually could be someone from the past, because the 7 of Swords in the reverse can also indicate someone who's messed you around in the past bouncing back. And the reason why I say that is because I've got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse as well, coming towards you. Someone who's shut you out, bouncing back. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm wondering if somebody is very much putting themselves back in your good books under false pretenses. Maybe someone had addictive ways, toxic ways, and they've told you that that's finished. Death in the reverse would beg to differ. Oh, I've changed, I'm different now. Think Death in the reverse trying to warn you to say, no, nothing's changed. Whoever this person is, and it don't necessarily have to be romantic, this can just be someone, a friend, a relative, someone you used to work with, could be anything. This person has already messed you around in the past. Some of you, they're bouncing back around, telling you they've changed. It's not the same anymore. They've done this, they've done that. And Death in the reverse is saying, no, fuck all has changed. That's why I think they're saying you're fighting a losing battle. This is what's coming towards you, along with the Five of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. I think it's trying to say, look, if this person, because I've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I want to ask some of you if you are seeing someone. Be aware of an ex that you were extremely hung up on. If you only just started seeing somebody else, and an ex that you were so hung up on bounces back around in the next week or so, be careful. The only reason why they could be bouncing around is because they're jealous, which would lead anyone to think they don't want you. They just don't want anyone else to have you. Could be a control issue. Here was this, they're basically saying, look, keep your guard up. Don't believe everything they tell you. If they've been quite easy to lie to you in the past, they're more than likely capable of lying to you in the now, because Death in the reverse is saying nothing's changed. So you really do need to keep, be on guard. Be on guard with this person, whoever they are. This person themselves, I mean, this could also be a simple case of somebody who turned you into a jealous mess back then. Maybe they were a bit of a floozy, because sometimes, I know the Page of Cups is Pisces, but if this is representing someone else's energy, it can be, the Page is very young and very immature and can be a fucking flirt, Somebody who may have made you jealous when you were in a previous relationship with this person. Maybe that they went off with multiple people, and you don't want to go back to that place again. I'm just seeing a resounding, don't go back to the past, Pisces. The past may bounce back around. Don't go back to the past. That's basically what that's sort of screaming at me there. Let me get the romance angels out and see if there's sort of a ray of hope out of that situation, or messages for others of you, if that didn't resonate, which it's not going to resonate for all of you. Right, so look, first card out, Pisces, forgiving and learning. Pisces, Nick Goodrow. I may have some spaces tonight. Email me to book in, my sweetheart, and I should be able to sort you out tonight for a personal reading. My email address is all over my channel. If you just click on any other video, you'll find my email address. Pisces, honeymoon. And free yourself. One more for Pisces. Keep an open mind. I think it's trying to say, don't go back to the past, keep an open mind, keep moving forward, Pisces. Where you've come from to where you are now is a massive change. And I think they're actually sort of trying to tell you to move on at this point. You know what I mean? Let me just quickly clarify this and then we'll move on. I'm going to do Cancer next. It's a few major arcana here. So, over forgiving and learning, I've got the Nine of Swords yet again with the Page of Pentacles. I really do feel like this is someone maybe asking for forgiveness, which releases that nightmare, I suppose. It's like someone from your past asking for forgiveness, which is that bounce back around and wondering if that's how they get in touch. Maybe they apologise, which is something that you really needed to hear. Don't get me wrong, this could totally be on the vice versa if you're a cross-watcher as well. Thing is, they're the one that fucked off. They're the one that put that distance in the way. They're the one that disconnected. They're the one that put a stop to this and decided, no. Heart, you know, head over heart kind of thing, which tells me the heart wasn't really in it. And then, free yourself. The Hierophant's in the reverse is unlikely to be commitment from this person, whoever they are. And this is someone you've been with before. So for some of you, you are going to get this person who bounces back around asking for an apology, saying, I'm sorry, I've changed, and they fucking haven't. Nothing's changing. You need the strength and the, you know, pride, dignity intact to free your son. It's time to take back control of your life. In other words. But keep an open mind. Once you get out of the drama, moving into calmer waters, I do feel for some of you, you have an air sign that will eventually mean more to you than anyone from your past did. And I really do feel like they're basically saying now, fuck this douchebag off. We've got someone waiting for you that's going to be so much better suited to you. Someone who's actually honest, someone who talks to you and communicates, doesn't ghost you for days on end, doesn't mess you around. You know what I mean? And it does say soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. This is probably a kind of energy from someone that you've not really had before. You know what I mean? It's actually going to be good for you. I really do feel like ignoring the signs here. The message here is someone only wants you. Someone's only coming back because it's not that they want you. It's that they don't want anyone else to have you. Or they're using you for something here. I just feel like some of you really do need to take back control of your life at this point and stop letting someone else pull your strings. Even if this hasn't resonated in the storyline that I've mentioned it today, Pisces, the message still stands. If you've got someone pulling your strings that doesn't have your best interest at heart, that takes the piss left, right and centre, don't matter whether they're family, co-worker, employer, child, it doesn't matter. If you've got someone pulling your strings and you're the fucking yes man or yes woman, take control of the situation and stop allowing these, you know, whoever this is to fucking rule your life. This is time to get a backbone, and this is time to say, do you know what? No, I'm in control, and I'm putting myself back in control. And believe you me, whoever this person is that you're dealing with will get a fucking shock when they meet the wrath of the Pisces. I think that's really what we need to get out now, is the wrath of the Pisces. Actually start standing up for yourself. So good a message as any, Pisces, let's be honest. I'm going to leave that there. If anyone would like a personal reading, feel free to email me. It will be in the description once this uploads. In the meantime, though, I'm going to shoot, have a quick sig, and then I'm going to do Cancer. For anyone that wants to join me for a quick chat after I've done Cancer, stick around because I'll go live and we'll have a catch-up. All right, and you guys, take care. Speak soon. Bye for now.